My high school friend, Felix Hunter, he's a deputy with the Garland County Sheriff's Department. He stuck his head in the car and he said, "Hey, you ain't gonna run, are you?" I said, "Nah." And I went ahead and killed that Maxima I was driving. And they got me out of the car. And they went to the car. They brought the dog, and the dog keyed on the seat. They said, "Look, Jason, we can't find no drugs, but we're going to have one more search of you. And if we don't find anything, hell, you can go on to the house." And I said, "Bet." And I can't remember Josh's last name, but he was, one of them guys they call tiny, bigger than a fucking brick shit house. He picked me up and he shook me, and that dope I had in my pants or my underwear, it just went on out the leg of my shorts. And he said, "Why didn't you just tell me?" And I looked at him. I said, "Thank God it's finally over." And he stuck me in the back of that car. And that was the 4th time I'd been arrested in 5 weeks. And I knew I wouldn't get out. Sometimes, maybe in your life, you can't get to the dream, and the dream comes to you, and it hurts. Maybe you're in a marriage, and you got married for all the wrong reasons. You got married thinking it was going to resolve that kid that you had at your mama's house, that she was going to get to come home. Or maybe you're down in the shower, and they cut the water off, and you're laying there, and you're thinking, if I can just get clean, and the police kick the door in, and that's your ticket. Life throws a lot of variables at us. Often, when it's our dreams, they always hurt. Because you can't get nothing good without it costing great. It takes a little hindsight to look at those things. You got to look back at them and say, "Hey, it didn't happen to me. It happened for me." And look at them for what they were. They were blessings. Because if they hadn't happened, hell, if you was like me, you'd been dead. You'd still be married to that son of a bitch. Or you'd still be in that fucking trap house laying in a shower that ain't got no running water. God bless you from Arkansas. Foot English.